Hi guys, and welcome to a quick video that we're making today. It's gonna be brackets. We're gonna do some interesting Marvel brackets that you might have seen going around at the moment. There are brackets. These times I'm gonna say brackets in this intro. So let's get started. Basically, we're gonna pitch Iron Man versus the Incredible Hulk first. So this is the outcome that we came to here. Iron Man is just so much better than the Incredible Hulk. It was an obvious choice there. Everyone loved Iron Man when it came out, and the Incredible Hulk was just meh. You know, just meh. Okay, so the next bracket is obvious. Thor Ragnarok beats Iron Man 2 by a long way. The first two brackets were very easy. Thor Ragnarok was a masterpiece when it came out. Taika Waititi is just amazing. So the next one we have is Doctor Strange versus Iron Man, where we see Iron Man win again. Doctor Strange was really good, and I really enjoyed watching Doctor Strange. But it was sort of good at the start, and it sort of, after a while, it just didn't resonate as much as a great movie. But Iron Man is just amazing. So the next one we have Captain America versus Civil War versus Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Volume 2 beats Civil War. Civil War was amazing, but Volume 2 just beats it by a bit here. So the next one we have is Guardians of the Galaxy versus Spider-Man Homecoming, and Guardians of the Galaxy wins again. James Gunn seems to be quite good in this making of movies that we see. So Guardians of the Galaxy just beats it there. Black Panther versus For the Dark World. We can tell where this is going. Black Panther smashed the box office, while The Dark World is seen as one of the worst Marvel movies there's ever been. So come on, it's going to be Black Panther here. So now we have Avengers versus Thor Ragnarok. Avengers was just it was revolutionary, but so was Thor Ragnarok, and it's just, I could watch Thor Ragnarok again now, but I wouldn't really want to watch Avengers again right now, and that's why Thor Ragnarok just wins here. So next we have Ant-Man beating Avengers Age of Ultron, because Avengers Age of Ultron, it sort of came after the Avengers. Everyone loved the Avengers and everyone was ready for the sequel, and it was sort of just a setup for phase 2. But Ant-Man was amazing. Thor versus Captain America, Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier wins here as well. Winter Soldier was a thriller. It was amazing. Thor, don't get me wrong, was really good. But Captain America, Winter Soldier just beats him there. And then Iron Man 3 beats Captain America, First Avenger. This one was probably the most difficult to decide. I wouldn't say most difficult, but it was very difficult. Iron Man 3 was great. I enjoyed both these movies, and watching them back, you sort of realise the villains are really interesting, and everything it's just a good movie to watch, really. But Iron Man 3 just takes it there because it's, you know, it's further along than Captain America First Avenger, and it just beats it by a small margin. So let's go on to Iron Man versus Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Iron Man obviously was amazing, revolutionary, made the best movie yet. Iron Man was great, but Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 just takes it there. It's different. It's James Gunn once again, and James Gunn usually wins in this sort of scenarios. Comedic, even though Iron Man was amazing and it could have beat many other movies, it just can't beat Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So now we have another Guardians of the Galaxy movie versus Black Panther, and this one's the most surprising and the most difficult out of all of them, and it caused an argument, I swear, with me and Scott. We had an argument because I asked him what he thought, and he said Black Panther, which I disagreed with. I thought Guardians of the Galaxy, and obviously I'm making these brackets, so I went with Guardians of the Galaxy, and I can see why he went with Black Panther. It was revolutionary. It was the first big blockbuster Marvel movie with a black lead and a mostly black cast, and it was amazing. Everyone loved it. It went massive when it first came out, but in the end, Guardians of the Galaxy was just so different and it was so good. It was just a better movie in the end. So I had to go with Guardians of the Galaxy, even though I really did love Black Panther, and I know it's gonna make people think that I'm just trying to go against what everyone else would think, but Black Panther just wasn't the best movie in my opinion, and the third act just wasn't that great. The next bracket is Thor Ragnarok versus Ant-Man, where Thor Ragnarok obviously wins here. Thor Ragnarok is just a better movie. Ant-Man was amazing, don't get me wrong, but once again, Taika Waititi just made this movie beautiful. So next we have Winter Soldier versus Iron Man 3, two movies that came out around the same time, they sort of are the most competitive out of all of these, but Winter Soldier just beats Iron Man 3 because it was massive. It was a thriller compared to just a normal superhero movie. So next, going straight into this semi-final, Guardians of the Galaxy beats Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Okay, we also had an argument, no, I don't think we had an argument, we agreed on this one, but we had a conversation about it, and Volume 2 was definitely, cinematography-wise, better than Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, but in the end, this is Guardians of the Galaxy. It was a massive movie, and it was James Gunn versus James Gunn, and sequels are never as good, even though it definitely was amazing. I really enjoyed the movie, but Guardians of the Galaxy 1 just takes it here for being sort of this raw new sort of movie. So next, Thor Ragnarok versus Winter Soldier, and it has to be Thor Ragnarok here, because despite Winter Soldier being this amazing movie that sort of it's a thriller, it's different, Thor Ragnarok was just amazing. So let's go into this final with Thor Ragnarok winning. Guardians of the Galaxy was amazing, but in the end, Thor Ragnarok is sort of steamed through this with one goal in mind, and in my opinion, it's always been the best since it came out. At least it's been the best Marvel movie, and literally on the TV right now is a scene from it, and it's amazing. Chris Hemsworth is just a hilarious guy. Taika Waititi is hilarious. Mark Ruffalo, hilarious. So in the end, this movie just has to win, despite, the other movies in this being amazing, like Doctor Strange went out straight away. I love that movie so much, but sometimes movies just get knocked out despite how amazing they are. First Avenger got knocked out straight away, Thor got knocked out straight away, even the original Avengers got knocked out straight away. I even liked Age of Ultron quite a bit. Spider-Man Homecoming was amazing. Civil War was amazing. These were all movies that just couldn't make it past some things that were nostalgically something amazing to watch back, and I just hold so much treasure in people's hearts against something so great with the cinematography and film wise. So that's the end of that. Thor Ragnarok is the winner. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think we're also going to do maybe some more bracket themed videos until that trend sort of dies down. Or we might carry on, because this is fun. I enjoy doing this sort of thing. I always have. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.